As I continue to grow as an educator and work on transitioning my classroom to be more personalized, I thought to myself, how can I maximize the face-to-face time I have with my students, where students can spend more time applying what they have learned and still have the support from their teacher? I find flipping a lesson a great strategy to deliver direct instruction in a way that allows my students to learn anytime, anywhere, control the pace of their learning, and repeat learning as often as needed. The flip model also means more time in class for the application of learning with the support of the teacher. The high-level goal of flip instruction is increased student agency over pace and place of learning and the use of class time for highly engaging application of that learning. The flip model is also a great model for classrooms with limited access to technology during the school day, as students can utilize the flipped content and communication platforms outside of class. Traditionally, when thinking of a flipped classroom, teachers focus on videos, but videos are just one type of media you can use to flip instruction. You can also choose to flip your lesson with podcasts, digital text, and images. In this link cycle, you will build a flip lesson using the content of your choice. You may choose to create the flipped content or to find it from available resources. The pre-cycle reflection will also prompt you to think of a way to engage students before they experience the flipped instruction. It is important to pique interest in the topic and to establish the context for learning before the flipped lesson. Next, you'll plan how to deliver the flipped assignment and a way to assess students' engagement and interaction with it. Consider a tool such as Edpuzzle for video or Insert Learning for text. Having students post their key takeaways and questions to an online discussion forum is also an option. Once you have planned the flipped portion of your lesson, you will plan for the in-class activity. Try to focus on collaborative activities and higher order application of the flipped content. You may choose to do a whole group activity or use one of the rotation models for your in-class planning. Remember to keep the PAC in mind as you plan each part of this flipped lesson. You can learn more about the PAC and rotation models in the resource area of this cycle. And finally, complete the reflection after trying the lesson in your class. As a recap, in this cycle, you will build a flipped lesson using the content of your choice, complete the pre-cycle reflection to help engage students, choose a way to assess your students during the flipped portion of the lesson, design your in-class activity for students to apply their understanding from the flipped lesson, and finally complete the reflection after trying the lesson in your class. Have fun exploring the potential of a flipped classroom.